So, I am going to be working on constructing this level a bit on my own. I'm not streaming it. I'm way too tired to stream, but I want to work on this. I guess I'll give you updates as I go. Basically, my main problem right now is, I guess I can just show you. So let me size back up a little bit closer to the original size. This isn't the exact original size, but it's closer. Here's my problem. He immediately will touch anything if he jumps over it. So he immediately dies. So I need to kind of make some kind of solution for this. I do need to make a new jumping animation, which will help. The frick was that? My neighbors above me are terrible. See, no matter what you do, it hits it. I'm gonna have to maybe make another animation, you know, for when he jumps, and maybe a falling animation as well. But the way this works is that things can also clump together, just like my other way that I'm doing things on the Flappy Bird part. And I don't know if I should just be alright with that and just try and work around it, but I want this to be doable. I want the game to be progressible? That's not a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. I guess it also depends on what the obstacles are. I don't know, I might have to figure something out here. Today's an experimentation day. I didn't even make it where it impacts and it ends or dies or anything. I have so much to do with this. I think I won't know if this game section, which is the first section, technically, even though I've done the other ones more, I won't know if this is good until I assemble it. Which means it's gonna be a lot of work. So I have to make lots of placeholders because I'm not spending hours on good artwork to find out that this is terrible. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe make some kind of like, I don't know. I guess I would have to make this kind of work like a ladder. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud now. I'll see what I come up with and then we'll come back to you. Okay, so I am in GIMP using a screenshot, and I'm just trying to like plan out a way for this to work. Also, my cat is being crazy right now. He has zoomies, so if you hear a bunch of tingle bells, that's his fault. Junimo, what you doing, buddy? Hi. So I was trying to think of ways to make this game fun, and the thing is, with the story, you don't really have to be jumping over things, you just have to be running away from birds. Which I haven't even started that yet, the birds chasing you. So I think what I might do, instead of having things you jump over, instead you're gonna have terrain that maybe slows you down when you go up and makes you go a little faster when you go down. I don't know how to do that, but we'll see how that goes. Because it can still be an endless runner without being the dino game. You don't have to be platforming or jumping over things or anything. So I kind of want to do something like that, where like I can have a very long like terrain that is like a tiled sprite and it just endlessly goes in and out. And this is meant to be grass in front. I could make this like dirt, and then, you know, and I do the mushrooms were just to me to see if visualize some more stuff in the background, because just grass is boring. I want flowers or mushrooms or something in the background as well. So I kind of want it to be also, which I think I can do, pathing. Pathing might work. We'll see. where here's a little caterpillar and I wanted to go up and kind of like go around the curve. Which would be a little awkward because he's kind of straight looking. But I want to just make something curvy in GDevelop and try and figure out a way to make it work. And if I figure it out, I'll let you know. What is this? Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. It looks so stupid. I can't understand what's going down. It looks so ridiculous. Just look at this. You can, needless to say, there was an attempt. Like, watch. Ah! And then I jump, and then it's... Oh no, he fell off the screen. Come back! Oh no! I can get him to go over the hill, but the sprite isn't going over the hill, and I don't actually know if... Let's just try it. I'm trying to get it where if the caterpillar's going up the hill... Whoops, no, not that. It'll, like, you know, actively, like, change angles while going up the hill. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I saw something about using force and physics, but I don't know how to use physics. I don't know anything about physics. So I'm kind of just trying to figure that out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll get it eventually. So I'm working on my game. I have a video paused. Still no progress. I'm trying to figure out how to get this to go up and over. I have that working when I don't use a different thing, but the sprite doesn't move up and over. It kind of just stays straight no matter what. But that's beside the point. I'm just dealing with some burnout, which is why I'm not streaming this today. I don't feel like streaming. I just want to work on my game. And this sounds antisocial, probably because it is, but can be left alone. I like streaming game development. I like it when people show up and I have someone to talk to and like I get to share what I'm doing. I love that. But I'm also an introvert and I'm tired. So having a day to just play with this by myself is wonderful. Not much progress. I'm trying to learn how to make this do a thing. I've probably explained this already previously. But, Yeah, I just wanted to mention that it's kind of nice having a day to myself. I had a very long day yesterday, and I'm tired. Like, I'm probably gonna need a nap today. So this has been nice. Alrighty. I'm so confused. I am very confused, and this is very much a me problem. I know I'm doing something wrong, because otherwise it would work. I just don't understand. So, I tried... I have to start from the beginning. So, when this here, my test out hill, when it is an impassable object, you can still pass it. And I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. So, it is an impassable object. And in here, I also said set hill as impassable obstacle, yes. And I want to change the rotation of the character on the path to 90 when they're in collision with the hill. But all it does is walk through the hill. And that doesn't make sense, because in this section of the game, these are all obstacles to make the ants go a certain place. And also to make sure that this ant doesn't go around and walk in the middle of the screen. It'll walk this way because it's a shorter distance. Watch this section down here. See this ant right here? See how he's following around? I want to understand why mine isn't doing this, because the bird... What is this? Move to a position and it's actively being pulled somewhere. So I don't know. Maybe I have to make the movement itself be a path for it to do the path rotation thing. I don't know, because I have this be the behavior of pathing, just like the other thing, and it's supposed to be able to rotate. So I'm doing something wrong. I know I am. Who knows what I'm doing wrong? I can go over it? That's not the problem? Okay, he got stuck. I'm not... Okay, I didn't know that. That's a different problem for another day. I want the character to follow the curve. Like, I want, instead of it being, like, sticking out like that, I want it to follow it instead. Like, going, like, turning and going around. Like, it's not gonna, like, bend unless I have an animation for, like, each little individual hit point or something. But I want it to, like, kind of turn. And I have tried pathing. I have tried angles, force. I tried, let me show you. I tried both of these and this one. I don't know what to do. And I really just need this to work. Because this looks awkward. And also it gets stuck for some reason. It's not supposed to actually go backwards. I'm just showing you. It's supposed to be a wraparound endless runner. I just wanted to get this bit to work before I turn all the other stuff back on. So, can someone explain to me what it is I'm doing wrong? Just please be gentle with me. I tried asking for help on the GDevelop forum like a month ago, and I got yelled at for not knowing, even though that's why I was asking. So, can you be gentle with me, but still tell me what it is I'm doing wrong? That would be great. Thank you! Okay, it's a few days later. I sound a little dead because I got a cold. But I still haven't figured out how to get that rotatey thing to work. I don't know what to do. So if you use GDevelop and you know a way, please let me know. I did post on the GDevelop Reddit, and last I checked, no one responded. So I don't know. I don't want to go on the forum if I don't have to. I really don't. I've had bad experiences going on the forum with people being rude, so I don't want to go there. But I am working on some art today, because I want to work on something. I have to still shade this and everything. I'm just seeing if it looks alright. I'm gonna add at least one more frame to this. I'm trying to make the chrysalis look half decent now. I mean, technically it wouldn't be twitching like that, but I felt like it felt a little more like you're protecting something if it moves. I don't know, I just felt like you're protecting it more, you know? You know, I'm doing this and I just came up with an idea for a different way to make the thing go over. Let me try something. I'm gonna try this live. We're doing it live.
Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Okay, so what if we have spawn point and it is here. So what if I give him the pathing behavior. Pathfinding. Wonderful. Go get him, tiger. And what was it I had here? Move ants to... Okay, so we're gonna copy you. Add action. Move to... Okay. Okay. Make it pathfinding, but we delete platform. And let's see. Oh, it's doing its best, but ain't doing well. Oh dear. So that idea did not work, but it was entertaining. Well, back to working on art. So I have finished this. Here's how it looks. I'm not the biggest fan of the yellow bit. I might change it up a little. I also want to make this a little slower because that's a little too fast. And this is how it looks. I'm heavily considering separating this tree apart, cutting it apart, and making it where the sway works for the leaves and not for the actual branches. I haven't 100% committed to that, but that might be something I'm gonna do because I think it would help if the trees look like there was something happening. Maybe have some ambient wind sounds playing or something, because this alone is kind of dull. I also am debating if I want to give the birds a squawking sound when you click on them. thing that's changed is I had this. I haven't really touched this in a while. I had some burnout and now I have a cold. Please ignore the sound in the background. They're power washing the complex. But I finally implemented something, and I found a tutorial for a day-night cycle, so I don't have to like hack that together. I can actually like see how to do it. So the day-night cycle thing will happen soon, hopefully. And then the background can just be the way it is or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, at least we have a chrysalis